So my story starts whenever I was probably 3 years old. My sister and I were on our way to Donegal with our mum. We had a caravan down there, and unfortunately she hit a tree and we crashed, and she was killed. So after that we went to live with our grandparents, which was my mum's parents. My dad was a farmer, so he obviously wasn't there all the time, so we lived between them. But our dad wasn't a very well man either. He struggled a lot with his mental health. And unfortunately he had schizophrenia, and a year and a half after our mum passed away he took his own life, which meant then we went into full-time kinship care with our granny and granda. And then also we went to respite care with a foster family every weekend to give them some support as well, but also to help look after us. So respite care it's nearly like giving the family who's caring for a break. So it was like giving my gran and granda that support to allow them to have a little time together, and to give them that break. And as well, I suppose it can look different ways. So respite care can be every weekend, it can be one-off. I think it can sort of vary, but for us it was put in place that it would be every Friday to Sunday night, and that continued right up until our college years, and then it started to fade out, so we went every other weekend, etc. And then we're still really good friends in the house, so it's a really good way to do foster care if you're considering it. So really good family, Christian family. For me, I think what's the biggest when I think of them is their kindness and their patience. And I think just their heart for foster, like they didn't just foster us, they fostered loads of children. But my sister and I were probably the only kids that stayed with them from 3 years old up the whole way. And we're still really close with them, see them quite often. And I suppose for us, it's changed our life, like it's been life changing. And one of the significant things for me is that they brought us on all their family holidays, which they didn't have to do. But they have a house in Donegal. So they used to bring us up there every summer, brought us to France, and I can look back and like have real family memories of holidays and stuff. So for me, being able to look back and have all those kind of memories and you forget that they're not actually your real family, but actually they were our real family, if that makes sense. Because for us, they normalised it so much and made us part of their family. They treated us all the same. They have 5 of their own children, but we were like the little sisters. So that's been completely invaluable for making me who I am today, for giving me the confidence and security that I have in myself as a person. Also the influence that it made on us with faith, because they brought us to church every week. Just how they are as people, their character, their example has influenced me massively in how I treat other people, in my heart for people. And honestly, like the stuff that they have done for not just us but other children has honestly been like amazing.